If you're over 50, here are 10 foods you must avoid. When you turn 50, your body's needs begin to change. Foods that once seemed harmless or even healthy may start to work against you, leading to potential health problems. Almost 95% of older adults live with at least one chronic condition like kidney disease, diabetes, arthritis, or heart disease, and close to 80% deal with two or more. That's why it's important to recognize the foods that could harm your health. In this video, we'll highlight 10 specific foods to avoid and explain why they may pose risks to your health after 50. These aren't just broad food categories, they're everyday items you're probably familiar with, and some might surprise you. Before we dive in, please note, all the information in this video is thoroughly fact-checked, unbiased, and reviewed by qualified professionals. Understanding the challenges aging brings. As we age, our bodies undergo a variety of changes that can significantly affect how we process and respond to food. One of the most notable changes is a slowdown in metabolism. As we get older, we burn fewer calories at rest, which can make it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. This shift means that we need to be more mindful of our calorie intake and consider how our body is using the energy from food. Another change is the way our digestive system functions. With age, digestion becomes less efficient, which can lead to issues such as bloating, constipation, and other gastrointestinal discomforts. A slower digestive process can also impact how well nutrients are absorbed, making it even more important to choose foods that are easy to digest and nutrient-dense. In addition to digestive changes, aging leads to a loss of muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. This reduction in muscle mass affects how our bodies burn calories and process nutrients. It can result in feelings of fatigue and contribute to weight gain, as fewer muscles mean fewer calories burned during daily activities. Bone health also tends to decline as we age. The risk of osteoporosis and fractures increases, making it crucial to consume foods that support strong bones. This includes foods rich in calcium, vitamin D, and other nutrients that help maintain bone density and strength. Lastly, aging is often accompanied by chronic health conditions such as heart and kidney disease, diabetes, fatty liver, and high blood pressure. These conditions make it even more important to be cautious about what we eat. A well-balanced diet can help manage or even prevent the progression of these health issues. Given these challenges, it's essential to rethink some of the foods we consume regularly. Let's explore a few common foods that may no longer be a good choice as we age. 10. Flavored yogurts. While yogurt is often considered a healthy food, many flavored yogurts contain excessive amounts of added sugars. A single serving of some brands can have up to 20 grams of sugar, nearly your entire daily recommended limit. Too much sugar causes blood sugar spikes, which are more difficult to manage as metabolism slows after the age of 50. Since aging leads to a less efficient metabolism, your body struggles to process sugar, contributing to weight gain, fatigue, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Sugary foods also leave you feeling sluggish and tired, exacerbating the decline in energy levels associated with aging. Instead, plain, low-fat Greek yogurt is a better option. It contains much less sugar and is rich in protein and probiotics, which support muscle mass, which declines with age, and promote healthy digestion, which can become less efficient as we grow older. Adding fresh fruit or a small drizzle of honey can satisfy your sweet tooth naturally without the added sugar burden. 9. White bread. White bread is made from refined flour, which lacks fiber, an essential nutrient that supports healthy digestion. In fact, white bread only has about 4% fiber compared to 10 to 15% in whole grain bread. As digestion becomes less efficient with age, a diet high in foods that lack fiber can exacerbate issues such as constipation. Additionally, white bread is quickly broken down into glucose, causing rapid blood sugar spikes, which over time may lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. This becomes even more concerning as aging causes a reduction in muscle mass and metabolic rate, making it harder to manage blood sugar levels and maintain a healthy weight. Whole grain or sprouted bread is a better choice as it's packed with fiber and nutrients that help stabilize blood sugar and support digestion. Fiber also supports bone health by aiding in the absorption of essential nutrients. Whole grains are also high in magnesium, which helps maintain muscle mass and prevents the decline in strength that often comes with aging. Are you enjoying our video so far? If so, please give us some hints by dropping a like, and we'll make more content like this. 8. Diet sodas. Diet sodas may seem like a better alternative to regular sodas and other sugary drinks, but they pose their own set of problems. Many diet sodas contain artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, acetylfame K, and sucralose, which have been shown to disrupt the balance of gut bacteria. Since digestion tends to slow down as we age, the impact on gut health is particularly significant, leading to issues such as bloating, discomfort, and inflammation. These artificial sweeteners also encourage cravings for sweet foods, which can lead to overeating and weight gain, two issues that become harder to control after 50 due to a slowing metabolism. Furthermore, diet sodas provide no real nutritional value, leaving your body without the essential nutrients needed for bone, muscle, and heart health. A systematic review in 2023 highlights a strong link between consuming too much artificial sweeteners and higher risk of mood disorders, diabetes, cancer, as well as heart, bone, and kidney disease, and even autoimmune disease like rheumatoid arthritis. Opting for sparkling water with natural flavors or unsweetened herbal teas provides hydration without the negative impact of artificial sweeteners, while also supporting a healthy metabolism and digestive system. 7. Canned soups. Canned soups are convenient, but often contain excessive amounts of sodium, with some brands exceeding 1,000 milligrams per serving, almost half of the recommended daily intake. High sodium levels can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major concern as we age, especially since heart disease and stroke risks increase with age. Sodium also causes fluid retention, leading to swelling, joint discomfort, and additional strain on the cardiovascular system. For people over 50, managing sodium intake is crucial for maintaining a healthy heart and preventing the onset of other chronic conditions. Many canned soups also contain preservatives and artificial flavorings that offer no nutritional benefits. Making your own soups allows you to control the sodium content and use fresh, whole ingredients. Fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy oils like olive oil can support bone, heart, and muscle health, areas that require extra care as we age. If time is an issue, low sodium or frozen soups with fewer additives are a better option. 6. Microwave popcorn, buttered. Microwave popcorn, especially the buttered variety, is high in unhealthy trans fats and artificial flavorings. Popcorn was found to have higher levels of trans fats than potato chips or crackers. Trans fats raise bad cholesterol levels and lower good cholesterol, increasing the risk of heart disease, which is a major concern after 50. As metabolism slows with age, it becomes more difficult to burn off the excess calories from unhealthy fats, leading to weight gain. The chemicals used to line microwave popcorn bags, such as per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS for short. Studies have linked PFAS to high blood pressure, liver damage, cancer, and increased risks of asthma and thyroid disease. This compound has a strong carbon-fluorine bond, which is one of the strongest single bonds in nature, making them break down very slowly. Because of this, they're known as forever chemicals. This is concerning, as a 2019 study found that those who ate microwave popcorn daily for a year had PFAS levels up to 63% higher than average. Air popping your popcorn or using an air fryer to prepare it with a small amount of heart-healthy oil, such as olive oil, provides a much better alternative. Seasoning with herbs or nutritional yeast offers flavor without harmful additives. This method also supports heart health and avoids the weight gain often associated with fried snacks. 5. Frozen dinners. Frozen dinners may seem like an easy solution, but they often contain unhealthy fats, high levels of sodium, and added sugars. Some frozen meals, especially frozen pizza, have up to 1,000 milligrams of sodium in one serving. High sodium intake increases the risk of high blood pressure, fluid retention, and heart disease, all of which become more problematic as we age. Furthermore, these meals are usually low in fiber and nutrients that are essential for digestion and overall health. Aging affects the body's ability to absorb key nutrients, making a diet rich in vitamins and minerals even more crucial. Preparing and freezing your own meals using fresh ingredients allows you to control the sodium, fat, and sugar content while making meals rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support digestion and muscle maintenance. Cooking with fresh vegetables and lean proteins ensures your body receives the nutrition it needs, which is especially important as bone and muscle mass decline with age. 4. Granola bars. While marketed as a healthy snack, many granola bars are high in sugar, unhealthy oils, and preservatives. Some contain more sugar than a candy bar, which can lead to blood sugar spikes, weight gain, and energy crashes. As metabolism slows with age, your body struggles to process excess sugar, making it harder to maintain a healthy weight and energy levels. Many granola bars also lack the fiber and protein necessary to keep you feeling full, which can lead to overeating and further weight gain. Making your own granola bars at home using natural ingredients like oats, nuts, seeds, berries, and honey or maple syrup for sweetness is a better approach. These provide long-lasting energy and are much more nutrient-dense, helping to prevent energy dips and promote healthy metabolism and muscle function. For those interested in the evidence, the studies supporting our claims are provided in the link in our description box. 3. Sweetened breakfast cereals. Many breakfast cereals, even those labeled whole grain, are often loaded with added sugar and low in fiber. This is problematic for people over 50 because high sugar intake can cause blood sugar spikes, which become more difficult to manage as metabolism slows. A sudden rise in blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance, contributing to weight gain and fatigue. Sugary cereals also lack the protein needed to fuel your body through the morning, leaving you hungry soon after eating. Opting for oats, quinoa, or chia seeds as a base for your breakfast is a better choice. These grains are rich in fiber and protein, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you full longer. Adding fresh fruit and nuts provides natural sweetness and supports muscle and bone health. 2. Fried fast food. Fried fast food is high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and calories. This makes it a poor choice for anyone, but especially for those over 50, as it increases the risk of heart disease, high cholesterol, and weight gain. The oils used for frying also break down into harmful compounds that promote inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, both of which accelerate aging and exacerbate muscle and bone loss. With the rise of fried fast food, people now eat 1,000 times more soybean oil than in the early 1900s. In America, especially in the southern states, people consume up to 400 calories of oil daily, which is linked to some of the highest rates of stroke and heart attack in the world. Choosing grilled, baked, or air-fried versions of your favorite foods helps reduce the intake of unhealthy fats. This also promotes a healthy weight and supports a healthy cardiovascular system, both of which are essential for aging adults. Air frying can give you that crispy texture with far less fat, making it a much better option. 1. Ice cream, store-bought. Ice cream can be a sweet treat, but store-bought varieties are often loaded with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial flavorings. The high sugar content, about 13 grams in just half a cup, can cause blood sugar spikes and weight gain, which are difficult to manage as we age due to a slower metabolism. This can worsen fatigue and increase the risk of developing chronic conditions such as diabetes. Instead of store-bought options, making your own ice cream at home using frozen fruit like bananas or coconut milk offers a much healthier alternative. Blending in fresh fruit or adding a little honey provides natural sweetness and satisfies cravings without contributing to blood sugar imbalances or weight gain. Summary: making smarter food choices after 50 doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself of the foods you love. However, being mindful of certain items like flavored yogurts, white bread, diet sodas, and fried foods can make a significant difference in your health and vitality. Swapping these out for healthier alternatives can help support your energy, heart health, digestion, and overall well-being. Now, we want to send a big thank you to all our current subscribers and viewers. Your support inspires us to continue sharing valuable content. Hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you never miss a life-saving video. The sooner you spot kidney issues, the more you can do to keep things under control. If you're unsure about your kidney health and haven't been in a good shape recently, check out the video on the screen. Here, we cover all the possible symptoms, helping you spot kidney failure and take action effectively if needed. See you there? Stay informed, stay healthy.